Yeah. Welcome back to another episode of the WazzyCircus Radio. Today is the WazzyCircus Coaching Corner with skydiver, artist, and my friend Kyle Walling. He just hit his motherfucking 100th skydive, baby.
Thank you.
100 skydives. When did you start jumping, bro?
Actually, I looked this up. So this month on the 22nd last year.
Oh, you just looked it up? You did look it up?
Yeah, so I did 100 in just under a year.
100 in a year? All in Arizona?
No. Pennsylvania, at my buddy's drop zone. He opened with his friends, NEPA skydiving.
NEPA?
N-E-P-A.
Where's it at? What town?
Dude, I can't forget.
Okay, Pennsylvania?
It's at Siemens Airport.
Siemens Airport,
Yeah,
Pennsylvania.
super small.
Skydive.
They just have a little Cessna, and we just knocked out 25 jumps in 9 days.
Fuck yeah.
It was wild, dude.
No shit.
Mm-hmm. We just
9 days. So you're doing like four jumps a day?
I did like 9 jumps in one day. It was the most I could get. Yeah.
That's too many skydives in one day, dude.
Well, I mean, we were just living in the hangar. It was me, him, and the pilot, and that's it. You know,
That's
so
a drop zone.
we just did a super hybrid course. You know, I was their first drop zone graduate.
Okay.
To complete, you know, the course. So it was sweet. And then after that, we just lived in my buddy's van and went to Sussex, the ranch, and
What?
Phoenix. Yeah, or not Phoenix. What's it called? The bird. Yeah, this is Phoenix.
Skydive Phoenix.
Yeah, but in the East Coast.
Oh, on the East Coast. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, that's a fucking huge jump from Sussex, the ranch, then out to fucking Maricopa. Bro.
Yeah, I know.
Let me bring my camera up a little bit. It's dropped. So your was it AFF?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you went straight AFF.
Mm-hmm.
And you said hybrid. What do you mean hybrid?
I mean, like, we just kind of, you know, finagled the, you know.
Yeah. Hey, but
we did everything we had to do.
Of course.
We checked all the boxes, but it
you
was
just made your 100 jumps, so it don't matter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We just got after it, you know.
That's fucking cool, though.
Yeah. And
so, how's the drop zone going? Do you know?
So my buddy left. He's working at UC Davis right now at the drop zone out there doing tandems. But yeah, they're still up and running. And they have a good crew there.
Okay. Oh, so it's his drop zone, but he also works.
He left the drop zone.
Yeah, my buddy Jake Strain does that too. He owns Skydive the Bahamas, but he works in Oklahoma. That's weird. But whatever. You got to get loot, I guess.
Yeah. So I mean, he was planning on working there like full time, and then he got out, and then moved out here. So
okay, how'd you end up in Phoenix then?
So my girlfriend, she's an artist. She's an artist as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So the plan was to always, for the last like 4 years, the plan was to move out here and like mentor under her, because she's been a professional artist for over a decade.
Oh, so she's training you?
Yeah.
That's rad.
I mean, like, we have different styles, but and we haven't really gotten into that part of the art yet, because she does more like oil traditional, but I'm still like playing catch up with like all my old work and like posting all my old stuff and kind of, so I'm like right there, and then we're gonna start doing some collabs and stuff like that.
Does she jump?
No,
she doesn't jump.
No, and she's pregnant now, so
good. Lucky
she can't do that. Yeah.
All right, so let's get to this, man. This is Mr. Mike Rocks McQueen.
Yeah, sure is.
He was on the jump with us. Fucking helicopter pilot on his way to Nepal to go fly jumpers over Everest.
Not necessarily jumpers. It's just kind of everything. So a huge portion of the economy there is tourism and trekking or hiking, right? So the country is this sliver, if you look at it, between India, China, Mongolia, and it's the home of the Himalayas. So there's 20 peaks above 20,000 feet.
20 peaks above, and you're flying jumpers?
No, not necessarily jumpers. I mean, I'll do that.
Oh, so you're doing helicopter tours?
Well, tours, and then you're dropping it like during the. There's 2 seasons, but the primary season where you're busy is you're taking hikers up to base camp or rescues. So I mean,
that's what you're about to do for the next 9 months?
Yeah.
That's fucking rad. And how? When did you start skydiving? You got like 50 jumps, 40 something jumps?
47, 48. I think.
Yeah.
It was the 48th jump we did.
Yeah. 48. So we got 148 and me. So we put together a cool fucking jump. We call it the birthday burble hop. Right? So this is the coaching corner. Let's get to the jump. You got it loaded. So the plan was speed star exit, which is to the round, 360 to the open accordion, to a burble. 100 jumps, baby! Yeah, we're in Skydive, Eloy. That's Kyle and Mike rocks. Oh, I turned the camera on way early because he fucking told me not to forget. Because I know you wanted your jump. Yeah, fast forward that shit.
You told me you were going to forget.
Yeah, I told you I was going to forget. All right. So, Kyle, when you speak, get into the mic. All right, homeboy went. That was a fun exit. I couldn't find the camera step. I was like, damn, that's tiny. Look at that fucking thing. All right, here we go. Boom, exit. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Skydive. Mikey, where you at? Oh, there's Mikey. Boom. Good.
Came in hot,
Came
dude.
in hot. Turn 180 away. He's trying to get away from us. What nice approach. Now, Mike, you're a little high. Mike, you're a little high. Right? And you stay high the whole jump. See what I'm saying? You're like 2 feet above him. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The whole jump. So we just got to keep that level. Kyle, you need to extend out. You're using your hips to come up, but if you get a little bit flatter, there's a verbal hop.
Yeah.
Boom. To the open accordion. Boom. Now watch. I turned 180 and somebody landed on me. Kyle landed on me.
I mean, yeah, I turned hard with you.
Yeah, we were low, Mike. I'm sorry, so I started waving you early, bro.
You're good. You got away from us so quick.
Yeah.
It was like when we were going over on the ground, you said to, or actually then Kyle was like, well, as soon as he moves your arm, just move with him.
Right.
And, we separated kind of when you started moving, and then by the time I got around, I was like, oh, it's way down there.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
Shit happens fast. You got to be a step ahead.
Yeah,
Just
right.
like the exit. Mom, run that jump back.
Oh, that was a horrible exit.
Go back a little bit, Mom. Let's just check it out. All right. So listen, when you're diving, guys, your arms should be straight and your legs should be on your ass.
Yeah.
Right? I'm not sure what happened. Look, boom. Nope. Oh, your legs are on your butt. Oh, backflip.
Yeah, I was like looking the wrong way. I just turned.
No, dude, it's fun. The hill is fucked.
Recovered.
All right. It was still awesome.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
That was a good save.
It was a good save. Yeah. Hey, I think you got worried that you're going to hit us, so you tried to turn away.
Yeah, no, because I if you look at the exit and my exits, I don't know, for the last 10 have been really good, even the dives and stuff. And then that one,
Mike, get to the mic. I know you're talking to me, but
no, I guess, yeah. So that one was like, I looked over, I don't know, maybe I saw a squirrel. And then I looked out and I was like, oh, damn, they're out of the plane. So then I just like frantically, I didn't like posture or anything. I just came out and you see me kind of like, I just remember that. I was like, okay, bring my legs up.
I looked directly at you and said, yeah, and you gave me a yeah back. I'm pretty sure. Run that shit back. Look, I stopped. Yeah. Look, there you both are. You're both there. Watch. Ready, set, and look, Kyle left without you.
I don't know. I don't know if you see this. You see those red sunglasses? Yeah. No, I think
you're coming. Hold on. You're coming. That's a good approach. You're good on your approach. It's just, you're just trying to turn. Yeah. So I would offset. For somebody in the future, just offset to the side so you don't have to worry about, because if you overshoot, you can go right past it.
Absolutely.
But I mean, that wasn't bad. That was fun.
Oh, I mean, the whole thing was fun, but yeah, the exit was could have done better.
Exits are tough, man. There we go. Yeah, Kyle, bro. You know what? I bet you're trying to come up like that in flight nights too. I'm gonna hook you up. I'm gonna do. All you gotta do is flatten out. You'll come up like a rocket.
Right. Yeah.
Boom, track. Boom. On it. Good. So this is what I was talking about. Ease into. If you look, Mom, run it back a little bit. You turned a little rough, so you over rotated, and then you tried to force yourself into the track, right?
Yeah.
If you'd have been soft with it the whole time, you'd have lightly turned and kind of fell into it instead of the forcing. Run it back just a little bit. Right when you go through the open, right here. Okay. Burble hop. Yeah, that's a good burble hop. Where'd you go, Kyle?
I was just trying to. I was trying to clear his ass, dude.
Boom, around. Look. Good, that was good, and then you rotate out a little bit. And I was trying to get out of there, and Mike's like, I'm going tracking with you. I'm like, go, Mike. Hey, fast forward to this swoop. All right. I hate 180s. Here we go. So I've got Ali in front of me, and I'm like, fuck, so I've got to cut on the inside. See him right there? And I'm coming over. This is fast as fuck.
Jesus.
And I stand up. Thank God.
Oh, dude, yeah.
That was planned, right?
That was all planned, bro. You got a butt slide. Yo, 1,000 jumps, bro. You're going to come back on the show and we're going to talk about your ripping.
Sounds good.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So, somebody that's on the fence thinking about learning how to skydive, what would you tell them?
Put time aside for it in the beginning. I see a lot of people, they'll take like 3 months or more to get their 25 jumps in, you know, and then they're not packing for themselves, and they're just super unconfident. And that's the last thing you want. Mm-hmm. And so, I mean, for my situation was, you know, I did 50 jumps in like a month, you know,
right.
So I was packing since my 6th jump, but like it was all planned that way.
Right.
And so you don't have to do to that extent, but the more time you can put aside and the more jumps you can get in more consistently off the rip, it'll help your progression so much, because you won't be scared about your pack job. You won't be scared about like all the fundamentals, and everything will just click and they'll stay. Right. And so you just put the work in early, and then everything else will come later.
How many military jumps?
It's only like 20 something, just a handful.
That's a lot. Full ruck, hitting the ground.
Yeah, half them at nighttime.
Fuck. So did that prepare you at all for jumping out of aircraft? I've never asked a military guy this. Did it prepare you for student jumps?
For sure.
Sport jumps.
I mean, yeah, because like I did my first tandem was back in 2011, and then I was in the military in 2012. So, like I was already ready for it, right? So I already had that experience even before I went in the act of jumping out of the plane.
But it's different though.
And then, yeah, in the military, it's like, especially when you're doing it with like, you know, weapons and equipment and doing the full deal. And like, you know, I was in special operations in the Ranger Regiment. So, you know, like it's a whole different setting as well. And so you're like, every jump, you're like, I live for this.
Right.
You know, even though you know you're probably not ever going to do it in combat, because you don't do airborne jumps like that in combat very often anymore. They do more like Halo stuff like that for like special forces and all the other stuff, but like we don't really do airfield seizures, you know, how we used to back in the day. And so, but still, you know, like I was like, you're ready for it, but then also super dangerous.
Super dangerous.
You know, you don't have control over anything. You have 100 pounds on you, and you're just sinking like a rock, dude. And especially in the nighttime, it's like, yeah, I'll just be like running down the airfield with my chute and just looking over, and then like there'll be dudes just like knocked out. And you just go over to them like, bro, you good? They're like, yeah, I need a minute, dude.
Oh my God.
So like you see a lot of injuries from that, because it's just, you know, like you just can't do anything. You're just PLFing hardcore every time.
Is that why you jump with the tourniquet?
that was just by chance, but I mean, sure.
He jumps with the tourniquet.
Only because I had the fanny pack today.
Did you get the shot with your phone?
I did. Yeah.
I'll edit that. I'll edit that out.
Yeah, I got it.
Man, love WazzyCircus Radio. Hit us up on Patreon. You guys are funding what we're doing now. We're at Eloy now. We're going big. Holla at your boy, WazzyCircus Radio.
Thanks for having me, brother.
Thanks, Kyle, man. Thanks, Mike.
Yeah. Thanks for the instructions.
More than just art. Look at that, Kyle. What do you have on the show already?
No.
No? So there's his website. There's his art. Let's go.
Yeah, buy some stuff so I can keep skydiving.
I'll leave that in. You see that can go for hours?
Oh, I know. No, I mean, so the first time I've done it, put out some of the podcast, so thank you.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool, man.
I've only recorded myself talking about myself.
Oh,
you know?
really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
I've never done that.
Yeah.
Welcome to the WazzyCircus Radio, a show where we are documenting skydive history. These are stories that you would only hear around the bonfire on a Saturday night after jumping. This is how I learned to skydive, not only letting go of the plane, but on the packing floor and in the debrief corner. There's nothing sweeter than a case of ice-cold Modelo's while you burn some random couch on an Oklahoma summer night. We left our studio in Austin and made a brief stop in El Paso, where we were able to interview some of the best flyers in the world. Now we've landed here in Arizona, where we can kayak with wild horses down the Salt River. I can fly paramotors through the superstitions and chase my kids on their dirt bikes. We are jumping out of caravans and otters at Skydive Arizona and Skydive Buckeye. And of course, I get to fly with my wife and kids in the beautiful Scottsdale iFly location. Amen? Amen. We're back at it, and I need your support. The Patreon is back up, and we would love to have you become a member for as low as $5 a month. And soon, we will offer ad-free listening to our members. Please support the show and your local Freeflyer. Again, thank you for your kind words and support. Keep your head on a swivel and hook that shit.